Hi Tony.
Hello, how are you? Right?
Adrian, I'm going to be your instructor for today.
Oh, thank you.
So,
yeah, my instructor has gone to the dentist today or something.
Okay. So what did you do before on your last lessons?
We were doing a bit of left and right hand turns, and he said today we were going to do some emerging.
Alright, okay, yep. So how did you go on with your right and left turns? How did you get on there with the last lesson?
Yeah, I think I've done quite well, yeah.
Good. Because most of the stuff we're going to do is very similar to what you've already done. So first, let's talk about emerge left. So we're on that road and we want to get here.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to check those mirrors. Do you remember what we're looking for in the mirror from last lesson?
Oh yeah, to see how close the vehicle was behind me.
Yep, good. And what are you going to do if there's someone very close behind you?
Oh, you said I may have to indicate a bit earlier.
Yeah, and maybe don't accelerate, don't speed up excessively because you have to stop and answer.
Yeah.
What about the left mirror? What are we looking for in that mirror?
Oh, we were looking for those things, bicycles.
Yep, good. And how about the signal? What sort of time were you signaling when you were turning? When were you
about 6 car lengths away.
Yeah, good. So we're going to use that again today. Right. Okay. Now, position. We have to get in the right position. So that's about a meter from the curb.
Yeah.
Okay. It's about we get into that position because if we stop in the middle, people are gonna take more your position than your signal, so they might actually think you're turning right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speed. Again, what speed were you doing when it was a tight corner and you can't really see?
Oh, man's walking pace, I think you said.
Yes. Well, so this is how we're gonna start with all those images for a start, just so we've got enough time to talk about what's happening, observation, and the position. If we can't see clearly, we can't actually just go in a second. If we can't see clearly, that's nothing happening. But for the first couple, we're certainly just going to stop and look.
And
make sure what's happening. So what gear do you think we're going to use for that slow speed, for that ultimate working pace?
I was using first gear for the left turn. So. Yeah,
good. So ideally you want that first gear about a car's length from that junction. And that speed, okay? Yeah. Where we want to look to the right.
Yeah.
We want to look ahead to see if there's anyone coming out from the houses, if there's anyone pull up from the driveway.
Right.
And we want to look over to the left.
Yeah.
We're looking for any obstructions. So say if we've got a car park here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What hazard do you think we might have if there's a car coming towards us?
Oh, I suppose he could come past and I could meet him.
Yep. So as we're new in the road, we have to give him way.
Right.
Okay. And what do you think? How can we judge whether it's safe to go if there was a car coming towards us?
I don't know, Adrian.
Well, have you ever walked across the road?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever been run over?
Not recently, no.
So you can judge that probably quite well. So if you can walk across the road and back, then you have enough time to drive and pick up speed so that the car doesn't hit you.
Alright.
Okay. And what do you think is the best thing to do if you can see that car signalling over to the left?
Oh, I can go, couldn't I?
We're actually going to stop to make sure he's turning, because there's a cyclist behind him.
Alright.
Sorry, or someone on a motorbike.
Right.
Someone in a rush. We really want to make sure there's no one behind you. If there's no one behind him and you can see him turning.
I suppose he could have left his signal on as well, couldn't he?
What's that, sorry?
I suppose he could have left his signal on.
He could have left his signal, he forgot to cancel the signal as well. Right. Once we're in the new road, we want to check the middle mirror, see anything followed us, and the right mirror to see if there's anyone overtaken. If there is someone overtaken, what's the best thing to do?
I'll let him go, don't I?
Good, well done. So,
why do I let him go?
Because if there's that car coming towards you, you could force them into an...
Right, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, let me just tell you why we're doing it that way. Say if we don't check the mirrors, we can run circles over. Okay?
Yeah.
If we don't signal, we'll confuse other people.
Right.
If we position, see it on the picture there?
Yeah.
If we don't position, I mean from the curb, if we position here, people are going to take you like you can't be actually turning. Right. They might be trying to sneak you past here. So we'll confuse them. If we position over the line, okay, over the white line, certainly you could be driven in, a motorbike could drive into you.
Right.
Okay. Or you might block the road. Because if there's a big lorry coming here, the car wouldn't get past.
Right.
Okay. Speed. If we go too fast, we're not going to be safe. We could drive into that car, we're not going to have enough time for the correct observation. If the clutch is down, have you ever heard of coasting?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What that is?
Yeah, I used to do that quite a lot.
You used to do that quite a lot, yeah. But you're not doing it anymore now. No, that's good. So if the clutch is down, what's happening when the clutch is down and you're going downhill, for example?
Oh, it goes faster than...
Good. And if you're going uphill?
Yeah, that's what happened, yeah. Oh,
you could roll back?
I roll back, yeah.
Good, so the clutch has to be up?
Yeah, that was a bit of a shock.
Yeah. And if we get the wrong gear, say if you go third as opposed to first here, you're just going to stall in the middle of the road.
Alright, yeah.
Okay? If we brake harsh, the car behind might drive in the both of us.
Right.
If the clutch is too far up, or too quick, if the clutch goes too quickly, we can stall.
Right.
Okay? If we don't look, we can drive into that car, we can a cyclist over, we can miss a pedestrian.
Alright, yeah.
Okay? Because we have to look for those pedestrians as well.
A lot to think about, isn't it?
A lot to think about, yeah. And turning right, let's just talk about that too. So again, we're going to check the mirrors. Middle mirror, see what's behind us. Right mirror, for anyone overtaking us. Signal, what was the signal?
Right.
Yeah, but when do you going to signal? Sorry.
About 6 car lengths away, yeah.
6 car lengths. Do you remember your position for turning right? From your last lesson?
Oh, left of centre thingy, wasn't it?
Yep, and how do you judge that position? Have you been given any reference points?
Yeah, I had picked it up somewhere along here.
Yeah, good, so we're going to use that. I'm going to help you with that anyway.
Alright, yeah.
But it's just to show you it's the same idea. Speed, again, if we go too fast, we're not going to have enough time.
Right.
So if it's open, we can clearly see, we can actually commit on a second about 10 miles an hour. If it's close, we want Oldman's working pace. Look, so we have to look again, we're looking for those pedestrians, for those cars coming. If there is a car coming towards us, remember that rule with walking across and back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have to walk across once.
Alright.
If we want to go that way. We want to cross his path. Okay?
Yeah.
If we want to go into his path, we have to walk across and back. We have to be able to walk across
Alright,
the
yeah,
back.
he's got to come up behind me.
What do you think about those two signs? What do you have to do if you can see that sign? What does it tell you?
It says stop, doesn't it?
Stop. So you physically have to stop on the line.
Right.
Okay? And what that sign's telling, what does that sign tell you?
That means I have to give way.
Good, well done. So we're gonna have to give way here. We always have to give way within a match.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay? So if we don't check those mirrors, we can run someone over. If we don't signal, we confuse other people. See that position here on the picture?
Yeah.
If we position like that, people won't be able to get past us.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, so it's important we use that reference point. If we go over the line, cyclists could run into us, could drive into us, motorbike. If we go too fast, we can drive into another vehicle. If the clutch is down, we're going to go too fast, and again we could drive into someone.
If it's down. Oh, yeah.
If it's down, we could be coasting.
Alright, yeah.
If we get wrong gear, we could stall.
Right.
We'll brake harsh, the car behind might drive in the back of us. If the clutch is going to go too fast, we could stall. And if we don't look, we can't really see, we could drive into someone.
Alright, yeah.
Any questions there?
No?
No. Do you have a go at that?
Yeah, sounds complicated.
It's not that bad. No, I'll take you through for the first couple for all of them anyway. So if you want to just make yourself ready, just do a quick picture. Good. Yeah. So just remind me how you set those mirrors and how do you know they set fine?
I can see the top and bottom of the back window and the edge of my headrest, the edge of yours. And I can see 10% car and the rest down the road.
Yep. And
10% car and the rest down the road.
Sounds good to me. So we'll just drive on. And tell me as soon as you can see a junction, a match junction, okay?
That's phase one, mate. You're going to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep, okay.
You've got to do the work in this one, yeah?
Yep.